Hello everyone, my name is Claudia Hannah from class 3B and my student number is 222-322-0103. So today I wanna tell you about what I have watched before entitled AI and the Future of Humanity. So, digital life is augmenting human capacities and disrupting untold human activities. Code-driven systems have spread to more than half of the world's inhabitants in ambience, information, and connectivity, offering previously unimagined opportunities and unprecedented threats. As emerging algorithm-driven artificial intelligence, or we call AI, continues to spread, will people better off than they are today? So guys, the experts predicted network artificial intelligence will amplify human effectiveness but also threaten human autonomy, agency, and capabilities. They spoke of the wide-ranging possibilities that computers might match or even exceed human intelligence and capabilities on tasks such as complex decision making, reasoning, and learning, sophisticated analytic and pattern recognition, visual acuity, speech recognition, and language translation. Many focus their optimistic remarks on healthcare and the many possible applications of AI in diagnosing and treating patients or helping senior citizens live fuller and healthier lives. They were also enthusiastic about AI's role in contributing to broad public health programs built around massive amounts of data that may be captured that may be kept from personal genomes to nutrition. Additionally, a number of these experts predicted that AI would abet long anticipated change in formal and informal education systems. Intelligence is the raw material for it all. But what happens when we are no longer the smartest being in the universe? We haven't yet achieved artificial general intelligence, the term for an AI that could do anything we can do. But there's no barrier in principle to doing so, and no reason it wouldn't quickly outstrip us by orders or magnitude. Even if we solve the economic equality question through something like a universal basic income and replace notion of paid work with meaningful activity, how are we going to spend our lives in a way that we find meaningful given that we have evolved to strive and thrive and compete? Picture the conflict that arises for human nature if an AGI or ASI, artificial superintelligence, could answer all of our most profound questions and solve all of our problems. How much satisfaction do we get from having the solution handed to us? Worse still, imagine the wistful sense of consolation at being shown an answer and finding we are too stupid to understand it. Eventually, we're going to face the prospect that we're no longer in charge of our civilization's intelligent output. Generative AI is an amazing achievement and a valuable research, but we have to be clear-eyed about where this tool might take us. This is not about AI going wrong, to be sure. There's a pressing urgency for more work on AI element so that we don't give powerful AIs instructions that sound sensible but go horribly wrong because we can never describe exactly what we want. Horses and machines replace our muscles. Factories replace our organized physical labor. Instruments such as calculators and computers have replaced specific mental tasks, while communication technology improves our cooperation enhance our collective intelligence. Narrow AI can enhance us by freeing us from routine tasks, enabling us to concentrate on higher level strategic goals and improving our productivity. But with AGI, we're talking about something that could supersede all application of human intelligence. A model that can play strategies, organize, pursue very high level direction, and even from its own goals would leave an ever diminishing set of tasks for us to do ourselves. One thing we'll keep is our humanness, freedom to spend more time doing what we want should be a gift. We can spend more time being parents, spouses, family members, friends, social participants, things that by definition only humans can fully give to other humans. The slug of paid work we need to be the only thing that gives us meaning. Indeed, it would be sad if we feel apart without it. Actually, we have always earned our living since we hunted and gathered. So a transition to a post-scarcity, post-work work will be a social experiment like no other. Exercising our humanness towards one another might continue to be enough, but we will need to radically reorientate our customs and beliefs about what it means to be a valued member of the human race. Even our humanness might be an eroding landmass. Generative AI's creative power and ability to simulate empathy have already reached levels we didn't anticipate just a couple of years ago. That is a risky position. We can assume that a future superintelligence will carry forward our values and goals unless we take enormous care to build it that way. Sure, human values and goals are often far from perfect, but they have improved our history through the accumulation of principles such as human rights, even if we are sometimes lost to acknowledge the human story is one of progress. Over the long span of the future, AI needs to serve the interests of humanity, not the other way around. Humans won't be here forever, but let's make sure that the future of intelligence represents a controlled evolution, not a radical breach of the values we have built and the wisdom we have earned over millennia. So guys, there's a lot we can do. We need to avoid, for instance, letting commercial or geopolitical pressure drive reckless has in developing powerful of AIs. We need to think and debate very carefully the prospect of giving AIs the power to from their own goals of pursue very general goals on our behalf. Giving an AI the instruction to go out and make me a pile of money is not going to end well. At some point, the discussion will become less about intelligence and more about agency and the ability to achieve actual outcomes in the world. Ensuring that a future AGI doesn't leave us behind will likely mean putting someone limitation on development, even temporarily, while we think through the implication of the technology and find ways to keep it tethered to human values and aspirations. So guys, what did the future of AI look like 10 years ago? AI has sparked both dread and excitement for decades. Even before the press was coined as humans considered developing machines in their image. This notion that intelligent artifact must be human-like object blinded most of us to the truth that AI has been achieved for quite some time. While success in surpassing human competence in human activities like chess, Go, and transition make headlines, AI has been part of the industrial arsenal since at least 1980 years ago. Then, for circuit board inspection and credit card fraud detection, production role or expert system became mainstream technology. Similarly, such as genetic algorithms have long been employed for difficult computing problems like scheduling, and neural networks have been used not only to model and comprehend human learning, but also for fundamental industrial control and monitoring. Actually, the phrase artificial intelligence was first used in the 1950s, even though the idea of thinking machines is centuries old, if only in mythology and legends. Since then, artificial intelligence technology has advanced and changed in several ways, much like its applications. The study of neural networks dominated the history of artificial intelligence from 1950 to the 1970s. Machine learning application began to emerge in the next three decades, from the 1980 to the 2010. Yeah. Machine learning has given birth to the more nuanced idea of deep learning due to constant study, increased interest, and broad application. Additionally, with new chapters opening up every year, the initial research into AI's leap into the unknown has evolved into more of a leap of faith. AI has a bright future, but it also faces several difficulties. AI is predicted to grow increasingly pervasive as technology develops, revolutionizing sectors including healthcare, banking, and transportation. The work market will change as a result of AI-driven automation, necessitating new positions and skills. AI has application in practically every field, and we will talk about the future of AI in each of the care fields. First, healthcare industries. Even if you don't go to the doctor, AI can diagnose disease based on symptoms by reading data from a fitness band or a person's medical history, analyzing the pattern and suggesting appropriate medication, which can be ordered easily through cell phones. Adapters tend to gain a lot from adopting artificial intelligence in the future in the healthcare industry. The primary focus of the healthcare industry as a whole has been gathering precise and pertinent data about patients and those who enter treatment. As a result, AI is an excellent fit for the healthcare industry. Secondly, AI in education. The level of education received by youngsters determines a country's progress. We can see that there are a lot of courses accessible on AI right now, right? However, AI will change traditional schooling in the future. Manufacturing industry no longer requires skilled laborers as robots and technology have mostly replaced them. The educational system has the potential to be very effective and tailored to an individual personality and abilities. It would provide opportunities for a brighter populace to shine, as well as a better opportunity for struggling students to cope up. On the one hand, proper education may strengthen individuals and nations, and improper education can have disastrous consequences. Thirdly, AI in finance. Any country's economic and financial situation is directly tied to its growth quantification, because AI has so much potential in practically every industry. It has a lot of potential to improve people's economic health and the economic health of a country. The AI algorithm is now being applied in the management of equity funds. For the summary, impact of AI for humanity, the productivity of artificial intelligence or AI may boost our workplace, which will benefit people by enabling them to do more work. As the future of AI replaces tedious or dangerous tasks, the human workforce is liberated to focus on tasks for which they are more equipped, such as those requiring creativity and empathy. People employed in more rewarding jobs may be happier and more satisfied. With better monitoring and diagnostic capabilities, AI has the potential to drastically alter the healthcare sector. AI may help medical institutions and healthcare facilities function better, reducing operating costs and saving money. Potential for personalized medication, regimens, and treatment plans, as well as increasing provider access to data from several medical institutions are just a few life-changing possibilities. So guys, be a part of future of AI. Yes, that's right. If you wish to be a part of AI in the future, now is the time to enroll in our top performing programs and land yourself your dream job. Explore our comprehensive comparison of our top AI programs to make an informed decision that propels you carry forward in the exciting field of AI. Discover the details, features, and benefits of each program and find the perfect fit that aligns with your goal and aspiration. So that's all for me. Thank you very much and thank you for your attention. See you on the next video. Bye bye.